4 years ago, at the Eltarian consulate in the Angel Grove, Mark and Orion are working as waiters at a party there. Orion feels quite uncomfortable with his clothes as he has never worn such clothes on his home planet and feels that he looks like a penguin. There are many important people at this party, but there are also the children of those important people. A man named Corpius tries to make fun of Orion because there are no more people left on his planet and he is the last one alive. Along with Corpius is Piggy, a character who had already appeared in the SPD series, but here he may have a different story and personality. Meanwhile, in another part of the same place, the Admiral is having a conversation with the mayor, and in that same conversation are June and Valentina. Mark tries to defend his friend, but Corpius and Piggy continue the taunting and Valentina realizes the situation. Orion decides to confront Corpius and throws a glass of water at him. We quickly realize that the glass of water was thrown by Valentina in order to save Orion and Mark from the situation. We should mention that at the time Valentina did not know either Orion or Mark, so this was an act of kindness as she knew they could be in trouble for being refugees. It should also be mentioned that Orion and Mark had just met at that party, and from that moment on they decided to be friends. In the present, the new Ranger team has finally transformed and now they must face the VR troopers. The new Rangers are very nervous and can't believe what is happening. The VR troopers are a little confused as they think the Rangers are multiplying and just of different colors like crayons. Lauren tells troopers that they must now escape as they are not going to want to face a full team of Rangers. Despite this, troopers taunt Lauren as they think she has too much faith in their team, but Lauren tells them that faith is all she needs. Ryan then tells Lauren that even if the Rangers manage to defeat the troopers, it won't change anything since the Eltarians will be waiting for them outside the building. Rita starts planning an attack due to Ryan talking too much, and it seems that with her magic she manages to get Orion a new weapon. While Ryan tries to convince Lauren to surrender, Orion uses his new weapon to hit Ryan with a heavy blow, which infuriates him. Despite the strong blow, Orion doesn't quite understand what happened as he says that weapon just appeared in his hands and his intention was to shut Ryan up, it wasn't to hit him that hard. Valentina worries about Ryan, and when she goes to see if he is okay, she gets hit hard by an energy shot. The battle has just started and June tries to help Valentina, but he also gets hit hard. June manages to approach Ryan and tells him that he can't believe he would let them shoot Valentina. Ryan is a bit confused, but with a punch he manages to push June away so he can take control of the situation. After this we can see that June manages to get his new weapon, a long stick with a snake head, and tells Ryan that nothing is under control. All the Rangers start attacking the troopers with their new weapons and the troopers start attacking as well. This is chaos, a battle of powerful warriors, and we don't know if the experience of the troopers is going to be able to beat 5 Rangers. June starts to confront Ryan and the trooper can't believe June is in this battle as he feels this is none of his business. June thinks Ryan is in the wrong and he is not going to be able to arrest them all. Lauren confronts Caitlin and the trooper uses a surprise attack as she multiplies. This attack surprises Lauren, and this way Caitlin was able to kick the Red Ranger hard. This kick was very powerful and throws Lauren far away, basically knocking her out of the fight. Even though there is a strong battle, Valentina keeps trying to stop everything, but she also gets a strong kick from Caitlin. Luckily, Ryan arrives in time and manages to stop the fight, but the troopers are confused. The other troopers want to continue fighting, but Ryan tells them that the Rangers are not mutants, so they can resolve this another way. Despite this, JB tells Ryan that even though they are not mutants, they are still Rangers and the troopers have an order to follow. This makes Valentina very angry as she knew nothing about that order. Although everything was calming down, suddenly the dinosaur skeleton arrives and starts attacking the troopers. Lauren is still in a daze and Rita starts to encourage her to get up as the Rangers are losing the battle. Rita also explains to her that they must escape as the Ranger team is not yet ready for a battle and she has created a distraction for them to do so. The wisest words Rita tells Lauren is that there are two groups fighting, but there is only one team. Obviously, this team is the troopers as they are very experienced and know how to fight as a team. Rita also tells her that the Blue Ranger is paralyzed with fear, the Pink Ranger has a lot of enthusiasm but few skills, the Black Ranger has talent but abandoned strategy because of his emotions, and the Yellow Ranger is too busy looking in two directions. The solution now is not to fight, so Lauren must make a decision and she says that what they must do now is to survive. Now we can see that Lauren uses her sword, but she also uses Rita's staff to create a big explosion, and with this she destroys the dinosaur, but also hurts the troopers. Ryan's helmet has been destroyed and this explosion has acted as a distraction for the Rangers to escape. Bulk is escaping through a secret path and Rita manages to catch him, so she claims him for escaping. Bulk tells Rita that he wasn't escaping, he was waiting for her at that location. While Rita is surprised by Bulk's loyalty, June notices that Valentina is crying. Valentina is very angry and throws the helmet on the ground. June tries to calm her down, but Valentina doesn't want to be touched. She starts to say that, if June had not brought the refugees, then all this would not have happened. She also regrets telling Ryan about the refugees, and Rita says that the problems on this team run deep, so she tells Lauren that she needs to do something. Valentina gets very angry with Rita as she feels this is her fault too, but Rita tells her that she didn't force them to take the coin. Valentina says that her friend was in danger, so she had no choice, but Rita replies that it is for that very reason that she is a Power Ranger, as deep in her heart she is a champion. Despite those words, Valentina still feels that her life has changed too much in several hours, since at the beginning of that day she had a boyfriend and had a life, but now she has nothing. Rita tells her that it was all an illusion and she is the best thing that ever happened to Valentina. These harsh words make Valentina very angry and she starts attacking Rita, but the witch dodges the first blow easily. Despite that, Valentina continues attacking the witch and Rita keeps dodging the blows in a very easy way. Then Rita says that Valentina has proven that she is not worthy of that power and then hits her hard. Valentina falls to the ground and her armor quickly disappears. June tries to help her and Valentina tells her to leave now or she is going to tell June's mother everything that is happening. June tells her that they can't leave this, they can't leave the world, and Valentina reminds June that he is Eltarian. Valentina keeps trying to convince June to leave this place and says that they should leave now to try to fix this while it is still possible. June doesn't know what to do and Rita tells her to leave, but in a mocking way. Lauren can't believe that Rita would let June and Valentina leave, but Rita says that she is no longer in the business of creating mindless pawns. Orion claims that he left and she can't find him, but the others are confused since they all saw that June left. Orion says he wasn't talking about June, he was talking about Mark. The Blue Ranger was caught by the troopers and Ryan apologizes for what is about to happen, but he wants answers.